Hi everyone! For this video, we are going to be walking through the steps of how you were able to get your Microsoft Teams account integrated with net2phone. Before you begin this setup process, you will need to add 2 additional Microsoft licenses. These can be Business Basic, Business Standard, E1, E3, or E5 licenses. They should not be assigned to anyone as they need to be available. This will allow our system to create temporary users to perform all that is needed for setup. Once the setup is complete, these licenses are no longer needed and can be removed. If you do not have any spare licenses, please feel free to take advantage of the 30-day free trial offered by Microsoft. Before we begin, let's make sure you have the right Microsoft licenses for your users. Every user that will be using the net2phone Microsoft Teams integration will be required to have the following Microsoft licenses. If you have a Business Basic or a Business Standard account, you will need a Common Area Phone license. If you have an E1 or E3 account, you will need a phone system add-on license. And if you have an E5 account, you are all set. For further information, please reach out to your net2phone onboarding specialist. Now let's get started. First, you will have received an email from net2phone letting you know that your Microsoft Teams account is ready to set up. Please go ahead and accept the invitation. Next, you will be asked to log in. Please make sure that you are logging in with an address that is a global admin for your Office 365 account. Also, please make sure that you are not using an Internet Explorer browser, as this may cause issues. Then please press Sign In. Next, click to check the box that says Consent on behalf of your organization. This is providing net2phone permission to be able to access your account. Then please select Accept. Then please give it a few moments to process. Next, we can go to the Services tab, and then down to select Teams, and then we're going to hit Enable Sync. You can select the account, and then once again, click to consent on behalf of your organization, and then Accept. The service sync has been enabled and it is preparing to start the syncing process. Now you will notice that it is starting to sync at the top. Normally you should see a countdown from 15 minutes for the sync, but the process is usually much faster. Please wait until the countdown is complete in order to move on. Once the sync is complete and you can see the green check mark, we're going to go ahead and click on the Users tab. Then you're going to click Add User, and then select a user from the drop-down, and then select a number from the drop-down as well. Please make sure to click on the Add button after every user. And then once again, we're going to select Sync Now. And allow the system to complete until the syncing process is finished. Now that that's complete, we can go ahead and check this out in Teams. So please visit teams.microsoft.com so you can see this integration in action. Let's go over to the Calls tab, and then we can go down to Make a Call. And if you see here, we currently have the option to type in a name to make a call. However, usually there's a dial pad here. Please give the system up to 24 hours for this dial pad to appear. Now that it's been some time, I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen so we can check to see if the dial pad has developed. Now, unlike before, we can see a button that says Dial a Number. Click on this button to access the dial pad, and then simply enter in a number you wish to dial, and then select Call. Please also allow Microsoft to access your microphone and camera. I'm going to go ahead and press End, and we can now see it here within our History tab. We can also have the option to turn on desktop notifications, so you're sure to not miss a beat with net2phone and Microsoft Teams. Thanks so much for watching.